Hello people of YouTube, I'm Nerd Logan and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Alright, so we are getting ready for our next promotion match because I got all the stuff I needed and then some. So hopefully I'm ready to take on Ivor. Hopefully it's not as convoluted as taking on Canary in the last challenge. See what's in this dojo of his. God, I gotta really find a way around here. Hey, I remember you. Logan, right? You beat me in battle in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you understand that. I have to ask, you did earn your challenger's ticket, right? Yes. Of course you did. So that means your battle skill should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I have grown since that day. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. 4th? I don't like that number. So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit, you really mastered your skills. Here, the Seed of Mastery is for you. I think I've gotten a couple of these. Very rare seed, a certain person can help you upgrade this Pokemon. Now, if you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of both of them to be gone. Speak of the devil. So she's not here either then. That's right, Master Sensei. Master Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who beat Josie outside Wild Area 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? He's your opponent for the next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom's phones in the past. For some reason, they always break as soon as so much I press a finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Logan. I'm so worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out to search for her again. I'll be honored to face you in... I'd be honored if you face me in battle, after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Do you know anyone like that in Lumios? Oh yeah, that sounds right. I think he should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Okay, so over to Looker's Bureau. Man, it's been a good minute since I've actually done anything with Emma. Oh, psst. Okay then. Hello, Logan. What brings you here? Well met again, Logan. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said is I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we could find some clues of your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search her sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Logan. We'll be waiting for you in Juan District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Oh, you little shit. Just taking a sit and taking a big old nap. Such an odd place for City Hall to be. Ah, the cursed area of Wild Area 8. Emma, Logan, I looked all over, but Gwen is not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Logan, I appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Hmm? Oh, you. Hmm? Ugh. You're useless. Ouch. I just feel sorry for you in general. am I supposed to climb this scaffolding? Cool, dude. That really helps me not at all. That's like the only thing that sounds like a clue. Was there someone up here that I have to talk to? Is that why Ivor's standing here? No, but there's a pantser up here. This is as wild as a wild goose chase can get. Cool, dude. Wait. Is that confirmation that Paldea and Kalos are actually connected like France and Spain? That's kind of cool, I guess. Man, it would be really nice if I could just ride on a Pokemon right now instead of just running around. Is there like someone in here? No, I can't even enter the building. Emma, that would be really nice, but I've looked. Yeah, I'm kind of with that girl. Like, why do you stalk someone through the ZA app? Oh! Who went from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean the girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how their training sessions are. I hear she heads to a cafe in Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at the city hall. Find any leads, Logan? That matches what I heard. Sounds like she left Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood! I'm on it! I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Emma, Logan, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go? Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Logan? Well, it's a girl, so it has to be Kanari. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attracts, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? That name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanari? You just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you, Logan? Where was it? Ivor, hold up! Are you sure Kanari's a... Oh, And there he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already just got it started! We should hurry to Racine construction, too. Come on, Logan. Well, certainly hope to see you again soon. What? Usually when you say something like that with your eyes closed, you're pissed at something. Something... Oh yeah, I did get like some more screws. Do I got enough to trade for anything? Oh, I have exactly 5. What does the blue one do? Oh, more successful to catch Pokemon. More XP, more money, more Mega Shards. Less likely to... I'm kind of like between these 3. But I also do want more Pokemon to catch. Thank you. Didn't notice that there was even a screw in here. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big deal? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops in here, or it would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Kanari. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman here is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Why did you refer to Gwen as G-Volt? Like, it's one thing to say, like, give someone a nickname, but just referring to some rando like a nickname like that. Kanari? What is going on here? Still, I love a quiz, so I'll tell you what. Try guessing if you're close. Maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell us where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Logan, I almost forgot you were here. Finally destroyed the Kinetic crew. I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Logan wins, he'll tell us where to look for Gwen? Not sure how a fancy detective caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. Just to warm up, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Why do I have to face you right now? I mean, hey, it's cool that I get to face Kanari a second time. Oh, she doesn't get her cute little stamp? There's my whole team. Even Electros? Again? Ma'am, please stop swearing. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Ma'am, I beat you in our promotion match. That means I'm getting more and more stronger. Fuck you, me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. One game she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go somewhere where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. I don't know what that means. She's going on about needing to beat Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to a fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could be at least imagine she'd be in her head. A fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that would be Wait. Are you telling me that Gwen is the Chandelure girl from the Quiz Wiz match? No, it can't be that simple. The fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Logan. The fountain which depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with. Okay, so Florges, no, that's just pure Clawitzer. That makes the most sense. Heatmore, no. Why is there both a Floret and a It has to be a Clawitzer, because Clawitzer's water. Chandelure's a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might want some alone time? I'd probably need some space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that Dimwit, he's probably heading to a wild zone now looking for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's what I plan to do. Come on, Logan. Let's hurry over to Clawitzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's a Clawitzer Fountain! Yep, that's definitely Clawitzer Fountain. Emma, Logan. I only see the fountain here. No sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area, then this might be the right place. There's a Clawitzer fountain like Kanari told us. Well, Logan, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? You're unsure? Any idea any other leads to go on? The process of elimination, this should be the place. If that's so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Yeah, that's such a weird clue. So we need to adjust our y-axis once we do be on the right track. Dude, no. Stop right there! You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts and all. Logan, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Wow, that's just very convenient that I have... Well, that's just very convenient that I have a thing called Frostlass! Obviously done, Logan. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. However, certainly doesn't waste time when he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into Logan. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon here, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But when will be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find here. Understood! I'm on it! There he goes again. Come on. We should help him look for Gwen, Logan. Watch out for wild Pokemon. She still really Naruto runs. Oh. That's unique. Speaking of Pokemon. Meant to use Ice Beam. Nice. Got a Noibat. Why do I keep resorting to using Crunch? What's over here? Large, ominous, empty room. Do not like this. There you are, Logan. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther. Then let us use power with pure strength. I shall smash this barrier so we may proceed. No, destroying public property! Like, we should take a closer look to see if we can figure this out. Honestly, I'm kind of with Ivor on this one. Who cares about a lock in the sewers? So there's no clever way to open the door then. I guess we'll have to find a key. Where do you think the key could be, Logan? Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. Yeah, maybe let's go after the Pokemon that's known for taking keys. Seems possible that one of Clef Key's keys could open up the lock back there. And I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeballs. Bro, we're trying to catch a Pokemon, not kill it. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. That's a risk I'm... Well, stop right there! That's hardly different than punching a poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. Hey! This raises concern about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter in Logan's hands. Feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Yes, I know what an Ultra Ball is. You guys have given me this multiple times. Dang it. There we go. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock to open for us. We're counting on you. We're counting on you, Klefki. You did your best, little buddy. Huh, I really thought that we were going to be able to trick... That was going to be the trick to get through there. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we're truly stuck, perhaps we might have to try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? Woman, I think the only thing you could think his plan is just brute force. There is no gimmicks or mechanisms to open this lock. It must be opened by a key. And there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. He's actually got a point. If we can obtain the key we need, we must then let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Okay, dude, I think you punched him more than the lock. That, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. Brute force can be a plan, Emma. In that case, we should hurry after him. Brute force isn't always the optimal plan, but sometimes it is a plan. Alright, let's actually try to make it to the... Oh, actually I was going the right way. Another clef key. Got a Litwick. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh my gosh, so many rats. Either way is the correct way, technically. Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of Chandelure either. It's a ghost type, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it's indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished wherever Gwen is. Keen observation given the situation. I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Logan. Yeah, I wonder why. Is there anything special with these? Why are these boxes a different color? I've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Oh, what are those? That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fists go straight through without breaking. I feel like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? The wall isn't real in the first place. Someone or something conjured up the illusion of the wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Logan. Weird. I had a that chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the worst of a ghost type. So you're saying a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so. Though we can't prove it yet. I will be able to smash through walls of any kind. Then I can tear down the barriers that separate the people of Lumios. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more. Okay, buddy. Logan, look there. I do believe Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen! Partner is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that if someone's behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Logan. It is the girl! Is that really supposed to be Gwen? Gwen! Oh my god, it really is her. Huh. Called that like a mile away. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? That's right. In a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. We suppose the victim here to be Gwen, however, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Logan. Are we doing this? I'm gonna win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Oh. It is now a true chandelier, and I don't know how to counter this. Sculpine is definitely not the right option, though. Fight fire with fire, then, I guess. My justice wasn't strong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deducted, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios, and Logan is a member of Team MZ. He's now a reigning and also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what do you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling the ZA Royale, you don't stop. Even when dawn comes, your acceptance training will go on and on, climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who has to deal with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Clef Key to help me hide down here. That way you wouldn't be able to participate in promotion matches. And you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Logan. It's true. True then. Logan will be my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obliged to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers. The tricks of Pokemon to help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was when I met Chandelure. I was only a Litwick back then. The ghost Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Oh, now that Ivor knows this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. Well, we should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residency, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided it's not to use it it's useless necessarily. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? And good luck with your promotion match, Logan. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Oh, this will be fun. I mean, as soon as he said chandelier, I was just like, hold on. Wait, can't I just... Oh, I can. Good, I really did not want to deal with that. Oh, hey, items. What do we got? I'll take that. Colbert berry. I've never heard of that one. Ah, it's just the dark type resist berry. At last you arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must afford the same freedoms that humans enjoy. For both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I'll prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Okay, shall we begin our match? Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost to not break it. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. Doing even more of these symbols with this. And I have 0 flying types, god damn it. Now I'll still a bug. Embor, squash it. Oh snap, Mega Feelings! Probably one of the few Megas I was never expecting to see. Especially a Gen 8 getting a Mega. Damn, D rank. So close to the top. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you cannot fix anyone around you, your goal will be harder to reach. Understood. It is true I act before I think, and I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know... know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing those things together. Aww. Oh. Out of the question. You're the elder of us two, and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say once we're home. Let's go, Idol. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Logan my thanks. As a token of our fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. Oh, sweet. Bulk up. Thanks, dude. It was a good match, Logan. I would be honored if you faced me again. Next time my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. At least he's trying to patch up his relationship with his sister. That's great to hear. God damn it. Can we have anything else other than this cursed abomination? Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that the X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y. I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Just a genuine reminder that Pokemon X and Y are 12 years old as of this game being made, people. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about the X and Y axes go in different directions, and there's still a point where they met in finding something important? I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Could be that, or something like all us here. What are the odds we become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. Well, I admit it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard as of a pass as you gave it for, Naveen. Maybe it means we're finding our X and Y axis is me, huh? Good morning. No sight of Tawny or Alita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Cool. Shoes. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? Not yet. Not here? She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. What was that text or message she got? That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo shoot. So we're in debt now. To this scary group called the Rust Syndicate? What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them! The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon doesn't mess with them! Oh joy, random text message out of nowhere. Hello, this is Logan, right? The kid who lives and helps out in Hotel Z? No. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions with unfamiliar callers. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rusts. I wanted to discuss a bit of your money. The bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. It could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured I wanted to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny's been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask you kindly to stop by our office. You'll find it in Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? What? So it wasn't just me they called. They even tracked your number, Logan? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton of money to begin with, but the interest loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible to pay back your interest, and they force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. Even if it's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. We're dealing with the mob! When are they ever negotiable? Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If that's true. If that's true. They'll force others to work for them by imposing unresponsible interest. We must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, the only option is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they called the two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Logan? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Thanks. I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate seemed disreputable. Certainly seemed disreputable. Yet I have not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make what you will of what you will. Oh, joy! Well, that's just a great way to start. I knew all of them. I was just wondering when this was. The number of wild zones has increased. 14, 15. So we got 14. Alright, what do we got there? Helioptile, Aeron. Can't really make that one out. Excadrill and Emolga. Shuppet. Haunter, Alarv. Wait, is this the one with the big Whirlipede? Let me double check. Yeah, it looks like I only got 14 and 15. No 17 yet. I just want to see if this is the one I'm thinking about. Oh, hey, Punkaboo. That's a big Gorgeist. Nope, this is not the area I was thinking of. And there's two alphas here. Translation, get the fuck out of here. Sorry about that, Embor. So the Rust Syndicate is the next big part about this. Well, only one way to get through this. Definitely gonna be fun having to deal with the Mafia now, so... yeah, that's next episode Logan's problem, not current Logan. So, thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon Legends Z. If you guys liked, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.